Research Facility Theta has sustained substantial structural damage from the meteor shower. Personnel are evacuating.
Facility Theta's hit. We're evacuating. Company must secure all Xenomorphs. Priority Queen, immediately.
Iguan, Vormek de Kakwe, Jadi de Sayat, Umande Taka Jatidin, Kikwede, Tuede Kri Kaida Amada Sayat, Daken Tui, Daken Jati, Tushai, Jate de Dai, Bikanse, One Tui Sayat, Umande Prey, Daken.
The void between stars holds many secrets. Some are better left undiscovered. The Yautja vessel emerged from hyperspace like a blade through silk, its sensors reaching toward the desert world below. In the command chamber, 2 hunters studied death, written in light. Vormek, scarred by 100 hunts, pointed one clawed finger at the holographic display. The crashed ship Drakon lay broken on the surface, a metal corpse baking under twin suns. His mandibles clicked in the language of his people.
Yaka de Kunk Dai Kai de Baseway de Kundahoi.
Yautja D checked his wrist computer, reading the ancient distress beacon.
Rakande Kase Kiande de Raka Seide Karikna.
The elder's eyes narrowed to burning slits. Ships carrying queens did not simply crash, and clan leaders did not simply die. Vormek prepared to investigate the wreckage when Kadadi's sensors chimed.
Misway Yeide Kikimara Umade Urka.
The elder's mandibles quaked in annoyance. 200 days of silence, and now the soft meat arrived like carrion birds. He commanded.
One way. Kise day. One.
They engaged their cloaking systems and took position on the ridge. Sometimes the prey revealed more than the hunt. Personal log, Yuki Nakamura. It's been 200 days since the Drakon went dark with its crew. Yautja hunting vessel turned mass grave. The company's been tracking the crash, calculating profit margins on xenomorph specimens. What they don't mention is the synthetic egg they planted in the cargo. Black Lotus protocol. Let the Yautja do the killing, then reap the hybrid horrors. They hired me for asset recovery. Another chrome-plated merc chasing hazard pay. They see the neural mesh and think they understand. They even know which colony I'm from. They're counting on it. Hadley's hope. I was 14 when a company malfunction turned it into a hive. I hid in the air ducts for 3 days, listening to neighbors die. Even now, acid-burnt metal makes me sick. My grandfather, old Yakuza, spent 40 years of blood money rebuilding me. Every implant, every mod built to kill them. The pain nearly broke me, he said. Pain is the price of purpose. "6 hours before planetfall, we gathered in Kuroda's briefing room. The lies began immediately.
The company has a special interest in any hybrid specimens.
Marcus said, his synthetic perfection unmarred by doubt or conscience.
The Drakon was carrying experimental cargo when it crashed. Standard containment protocols apply.
I watched my fellow mercs swallow his poison. Ray's, ex-military, counting his retirement fund. Briggs, young and stupid, seeing adventure where death waited. Dr. Chen, xenobiologist, practically salivating at the prospect of live specimens. And Cora, engineer, smart enough to smell the trap but not smart enough to run.
The specimens have been dormant for months.
Marcus continued, each word calculated.
Metabolic stasis reduces their threat level significantly. Recovery bonuses scale with specimen viability.
Captain Tanaka spoke up, scarred hands steady on the table.
Weyland Yutani tracked the crash signature 6 months ago. They want full recovery, predator tech, and biological samples. Easy money.
Briggs laughed. The dead always laugh loudest.
Listen, nothing's ever easy with Xenos involved.
Cora muttered. I kept my peace. There's a level of lunacy no one wants to acknowledge, and it's called Xenomorphs. Reyes found me in the maintenance corridor, his face grim with the weight of unwelcome knowledge. In his hands, a portable terminal glowed with the sickly green of company data streams.
Nakamura, got something you need to see.
He said, gesturing to the screen. The ex-military bearing never left him. Straight spine, alert eyes that had seen too much. I moved closer, reading the streams of corporate poison.
Been digging through the company briefing files.
Reyes continued, his voice dropping to conspiracy levels.
The Drakon, they knew exactly what happened to it. Timestamps, crew manifest, cargo details.
Show me, I said, his fingers stabbed at the anomaly in the manifest. Like a blade finding weakness.
17 Yautja. 1 clan leader. Queen specimen plus eggs for controlled hunt seeding. But look at this. 18 containers logged at departure, 17 at crash site.
The missing piece clicked into place, with the finality of a weapon safety being released. The missing one.
Gets better.
Reyes said, his soldier's instincts reading the data like a battlefield report.
Biosignature analysis shows massive contamination event mid-flight. Systems failure cascade starting in cryo storage. Company tagged it. Acceptable collateral.
The words hit me like a physical blow.
They knew the predators were infected 200 days ago, and they sent us anyway.
His eyes met mine, understanding passing between veterans who'd both been betrayed by those they'd served.
We're not salvage crew, Nakamura. We're cleanup. Maybe bait.
My hand moved unconsciously to my weapon, muscle memory responding to the scent of trap and treachery. In the corridor's harsh lighting, Reyes looked older than his years. Another soldier, ground down by corporate machinery. How long have you known? I asked.
Since we broke atmosphere, military intel habits die hard.
He closed the terminal with a snap that sounded like breaking bones.
Question is, what are you planning to do about it?
Our eyes met in the dim corridor, 2 soldiers recognizing kindred steel in each other. Some truths could only be spoken between those who'd walked through fire. When I move, you move, I said.
Copy that.
Reyes replied, and I heard in those words the promise of another gun at my back when the killing started. Later, Cora cornered me in the armory. Smart girl, wrong place.
Hey Nakamura, since you're the only one not swallowing the shit Marcus is feeding us, I'll ask you. This feels standard to you?
Nothing involving xenomorphs is standard, I told her, checking the plasma edge on my grandfather's blade.
That's what I mean. He's too calm, like he knows exactly what's down there. You're calm too.
She pressed.
Different kind of calm.
She wanted truth, warnings, salvation. Everyone's built for something, I said.
Damn it, Nakamura. Should I be worried?
I told her about the scorpion and the frog. How the scorpion stings halfway across the river because it's his nature. Marcus is what he is. The company is what it is. And those things down there are what they are.
So we just let them walk into it?
You can't save people from their own choices, Cora. But you can choose differently. I handed her an incendiary unit. 6 hours until drop. Flame units, not pulse rifles. And Cora, when you see me move, you move. Don't ask questions, don't look back. Just move. She took the weapon, understanding dawning in her eyes. Too late to run, but maybe not too late to survive.